Well, it might not be DLC, but we're not completely done with Generations. Welcome back to Sonic Generations, and we're playing the 3DS version now. Yay?
Question mark?
Yeah.
Oh, this song.
It's a
if
version.
anything, I'm just surprised it's another 3DS recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, context, I decided to record this immediately after I recorded the HD games.
Just to get it out of the way.
With that said, the HD games, the console games, I love those games. I was willing to go for 100%.
The ring just went down.
I don't care about the 3DS version. I don't care about going for
Nobody
100%.
cares about the 3DS version.
And I don't care about an all strength playthrough. I know, Noel, I'm breaking your heart, but this is just an extra cherry on top of the cake.
You know,
Doesn't have to be
13-year-old Noel.
You don't have to care about Generations 3DS or Sonic Rush 4, as you want to call it. Let's be real, that's what it is.
It basically is because it's made by
because
yes, Dimps.
Sega didn't care about this.
Wow. I remember
Listen.
young me. I played so much of the 3DS version. I thought it was better than the console version. Not gonna lie.
Young you was just dumb.
Listen, I wouldn't, I wouldn't say they absolutely didn't care about it, but if they would have cared about it, they would have done something to bring this, these set of levels into the main game at some point.
I mean,
3DS DLC pack.
technically speaking, we got one of them. We did in China. We did.
Unless they're waiting for Switch 2 Sonic Generations 3DS port.
Hell yeah.
God. Again, yeah.
Well,
This time it's Sonic Blaze.
I'm going to continuously say they half-assed this because Green Hill Zone was just lifted from the Genesis game.
Yeah, I just want to almost.
The first three zones are, David.
Oh yeah.
The first three zones for classic Sonic, it's just the original levels.
So, not even any changes? It's just straight up the
It
same?
is note
there
for
is
note
technically
the same.
one for one.
Damn!
There is technically one very minute change for the third zone, but that's because we're not allowed to have special stages.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
And what do you mean we're not allowed to have special stages? They're at the end of the act.
Not in the way Sonic 3
3
had them. This game would be too good if they had it in the way Sonic 3 had them.
You got the Chaos Emerald, but the big rings from Sonic 3 only.
That's true. No, well, I guess you are right there. I think I think as classic Sonic in the Sonic 3 zone, I do see.
Damn.
One of the what would have been ring locations.
No, because quite literally, the way to design the Sonic 3 zone, you can actually go through both acts, so you can access all 14 rings if you wanted to.
Oh.
Yeah, they're it's very easy.
You mean the 3DS version gives you hypersonic? Oh man, this game's great.
Okay, wait a second. Listen, I'm glazing this, but it's not that big of a glaze.
God.
If you want to see an actual change, the fact of the story is that, Sonic actually arrives early to the party, which would make sense. It's goddamn Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Now, if only that can apply to everything else in his life.
If only.
So basically, Sonic is basically the Flash. He's somehow linked to everything.
Barry.
At some point, you got to realize that the issue is not your powers; it's just you.
Well, I think so. Sometimes.
Well, no, because he does that on purpose.
He probably does.
That's like part.
Oh.
That's the
It
bit.
throws people off.
That's the bit. Yeah. What was the Flash be something
Here's
like?
the thing. So, here's the thing. Like I would argue is like, Barry, you're always arriving late, no matter what, and it always happens to be around the same time. The Flash is doing something.
That's a mystery.
I'm not go- See, the thing is, I know like it's comic book stuff, but at the same time, like these people, like we're supposed to, like Barry's team, especially in the TV series, is supposed to be like super scientists. But no, they don't. They do know him actually. Never mind.
Yeah, you're gonna bring up. Oh man, I can't believe he fools his scientist friends. You know, the people who discovered his powers and helped name him and make his suit, and also like help him throughout the entire series.
I mean, I thought you were referring more to like the forensic team. It's like, oh man, how did I not know Barry?
Yeah, that's what
people. What you want to be dead to confirm it?
You know, it's crazy because I feel like that's a underutilized part of the Flash mythos. Barry is usually the only forensics guys in that fucking police department.
Yeah. You think there'd be more? You would think there'd be in the departments. They're just the one guy. Yeah.
You have to realize the budget is very low.
It's Central City.
Yeah.
And look, it's like, look, it's not Gotham. Batman isn't there.
Are you saying
Why do
Gotham?
you say it like that? I think Gotham would have a lower.
Are you saying Gotham is more better off paying off its employees than Central City? Yeah.
Look,
Fucking
You now
Gotham.
play the stage's special stage.
look, you say that, but also you do realize that Batman's also there, so your point is
Yeah,
moot.
he doesn't for the money, though, does he? Though.
Yeah, but he obviously.
He could.
Oh,
You remember how corrupt that
Obviously,
city
he's
is?
better
Remember what it is.
Okay, wait a second. Let's shelve the Batman conversation real quick. We gotta have the greatest special stages return.
Out of all the references they
Yeah.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Like, you know,
Noel,
I can imagine, like, out of all the choices.
I need to tie you to this chair and beat you in with a baseball bat for that.
It's like
Let's go!
I'm happy it's
I'm a
not.
Sonic Heroes defender. I'm a Sonic Heroes defender, but I will not defend the special stages.
Like, I will
Same,
be happy
same.
that it's not freaking, you know, half
as
pipe.
badly controlled.
But, like, the Sonic Hero
I
special
mean, Bryan,
stages.
it's now a full pipe now. It is.
Remix the theme. Let's go!
The half
it's
pipe.
a song.
It's
I
a
still
full
think it's
pipe.
the weirdest thing to pull, but alright.
A full pipe.
I love weird polls.
Well,
That's how I was
they're
born.
talking about weird things to pull, Brian. I'll tell you what's a weird thing to pull. I was going to bring up earlier
Wait a
before
minute,
some
go back
weird
for a second. Did you
conversation
hear
went
what
in.
Noel just
Before the
said?
Batman came in, I know.
Yeah, when the Batman
Did you hear what
came in.
Noel said?
What?
He's like he said, "I love weird polls. That's how I was born."
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, talking about weird pulls, the handheld version of Sonic Generations didn't focus on the handheld games.
No.
Nope.
It got one.
It's the biggest,
two.
like, thing that they could have done, and they just freaking said,
Yeah.
nah,
They got
man.
technically 2 stages, technically speaking. And handheld stuff.
Even then, one was one.
Christ,
Even then, one.
frame
The zoom, the speed up. I'm like, oh.
rate.
Even then, one of them was straight up just fucking like a port of it of the Wii game. So
Well, it's the DS version specifically they're pulling from.
yeah, I know, but
It's
it's still a
different
port.
from the Wii version.
I would not call it a port.
I mean, same devs, so they probably do have access to most of it easily.
Is that part of the video? Just to ask real quick.
What, the slowdown?
The
I
little
think
mini
that
stutter
was
right there?
the- I think
That's
that
the
was
video.
the well, yes, in the video, but I think that was the emulator.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were playing this on a legitimate 3DS, Ben. Crazy.
I mean, thing is, that depending on which one you version you have, this could be legit in game. This could be well though. I think how all the bastard is.
I don't know if I cared more about this game, I probably would have put that effort in.
Would have shelled the
Unfortunately, I
money
don't.
for a 3DS, modify it, send it, install the capture card, get the cables, and then record the game, and then edit the playthrough.
I still want to buy another 3DS because I want to hack one.
It's
I mean,
easier
Very
to
easy to hack.
Yeah, this is just.
I mean, I want to buy one and then continue to support Nintendo by buying all their video games legitimately.
Of a console that they've been out of print for like.
of a
5
console whose store is
years?
dead.
Don't worry, it's just Emir. Let's just check on Citron.
Oh.
Every 3DS game is canceled from now on.
Damn.
But
Well, there goes Pokemon Gen 6 and 7. Except for stuff like Let's Go Picture TV, yeah. Which is Switch.
Now, I brought. You know what? I'll bring it up in a second, but I understand the gripes with the classic Sonic things here, but I feel like it's not too bad because this is still the level design from past games. They're very nice. They're very good.
Except they're not the best with this physics engine for Rush.
yeah. Like Dims could have done a whole lot better.
They coulda, but this is a budget title.
Unfortunately,
Pretty much.
Yeah, budget for
if they had the money,
We
this
got
would be.
something. It's just, could have been a bit more, if I'm being honest,
Hi,
especially for a
funky ass
celebration.
camera. This is fuck has camera?
Because 3D.
Yeah, look at that. We have
3.5.
Casino Night. Instead of being just a pinball board, it's an actual like level.
Yeah.
And
Don't
the
you
music
wish the
still makes-
DLC stage?
I know, right? It's like, okay, so we can make levels, so we're gonna get that DLC,
So
right?
It is possible.
Right?
You just don't want to bother.
I like to
The
imagine
music
every
still makes my
time.
ears melt in a good way.
I don't mean to diminish your point here, Ben, but every time you bring up DLC, I just kind of imagine you looking into the camera and just like, Sega, you can do some pretty bad practices, but God, I want more stages, please. You can sell me 3 stages for $30. I'll take it.
The sad truth
I-
is most Sonic
I'm
fans
not-
would.
I'm not the only one. People bitch about Sonic Generations DLC for years. For over a decade now, Noel. Over a decade.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Oh,
Oh, damn it. Ben's gambling again.
let's go gambling.
What?
Go over
What?
100
Gambling?
Let's
Oh,
go
this
gambling.
game's rated 18 plus by Peggy.
Yeah, too bad it's not his favorite game of
Monetized.
Blackjack. Hit me. Come on. Hit me.
Okay. Wait, Brian, let me say that again.
Hit me.
I saw it coming.
Yeah. Sometimes you just
Damn,
gotta
you
let
alcohol.
the event happen just to get the funnies in.
Oh boy, 4 rings.
Yay!
The big box.
Yeah, you can clear out your gambling debt, right?
4 rings.
Now you can get the S rank.
Does he?
Do I?
As if it's not easy to get.
B!
to get.
The ranking here are
Not
like a
even
little more
close.
strict, if I'm
Oof.
being honest.
Yeah. Jesus.
Child
Again,
Noel was disappointed
rush.
in you, Ben.
Hi.
Ben don't give a fuck.
Younger me is disappointed. Well, older you should just be complicit and just, I don't care.
Yeah.
You don't give a fuck. The devs don't give a fuck. Sega don't give a fuck.
Can't believe it.
I don't
Let me
give a
let me say, I don't hate the game. I don't think it's terrible. I can enjoy it.
It's mediocre.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I've got no reason to go back to this game when I've got the HD version and now Shadow
Listen,
Generations to boot.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, Ben,
the
we started this whole generation journey because you were mad someone half-assed it first, you know?
Yeah, because but lucky
God
half-assed
damn
a
it, the
good
cusp of
game.
revealed actions.
I half-assed a mediocre game. There's a difference.
Wow!
Jesus.
Talk about a double standard.
All right, I get you.
you.
The time and events. Lucky does Generations. No, Ben gets pissed. Like, all right, I'll do these. But then Ben screws up in one Generations game, and Noel's like, okay, screw you. I'm gonna do it better.
I'll come
I
back.
would do it,
All
but-
S ranks, all missions.
For blackjack
Alright,
and
do
hookers.
it. You won't.
All right, I will.
Ben,
Don't-
don't say
Hey,
that.
easy there.
Don't.
Easy
Stop.
there. Then be betting words.
Yeah.
We don't do betting
Don't
words
say
here.
bet. Say bet, you motherfucker.
Noel.
He already
bet.
did.
These 2 of us.
All right.
No,
Oh, he did it. Too
know
late.
that.
Listen, David's on the chopping block in a couple months. You should know.
Damn.
What?
What?
David's gonna die.
Well,
He told me I was going to
Not
record a
on
game
my
in
bingo card
2025.
this
it's,
year.
it's more like
Oh,
putting the
it's
money where his mouth
2025.
is.
That's right. Yeah, hang on.
He claims he doesn't remember, but he's just scared.
Yeah,
Don't remember what now?
You'll see.
a joke from like 2 years ago.
Not 2 years ago, almost 4 years at this
If
point,
I-
buddy.
What's it for Jesus?
If I'm involved, I need to know. What the hell are you talking about?
We'll talk about it
Don't
after
worry
recording.
about it.
Should I be afraid?
Yes.
Yes.
Be very,
Oh,
very
no.
afraid.
Messi, put on your war face.
Meow.
Just the paint.
Don't worry, I can get him to put his war face on. I'm touching your
Nice.
beans. I'm
I
caressing
do
your
like the
beans.
music for this stage.
It's a good stage.
It's like-
This
it's
okay.
a piece of
Now we're looking at it. I want to spoil. I think Mushroom Hell presents what they could have done to make Classic a little bit more unique for the idea of stealing the level design, because this is Act 1 and Act 2 combined.
I mean, Noel should know. He's done the Knuckles run. He's done his mind map. He knows.
Like that,
I've spent-
right?
You know, just as a 12-year-old alone, I spent about 20 hours in Mushroom Hill trying to maximize the run, but you know.
You were trying to optimize things.
Maximize.
It's when I was a youngin,
Jesus.
when I had my DS, I had the DS Sonic collection, and I was really into the idea that you can get all the
the
Super
DS
Emeralds in
version.
one run.
The, fucking Ben nearly went full on Sonic 4 there, going over that loop.
Yeah.
But see, this is the kind of creativity I would like to see, other than just knowing that the level design is ripped from the original games. But I mean, in general, just like the concept, like, oh my god, a different zone.
Yeah.
You know, it's weird that they decided to use both acts for some of the longest 2D Sonic levels
Yeah.
ever devised,
Because
but
look-
they didn't do that for the shorter
Look
ones.
at this long. Look at how long they are. The fuckers.
Well,
least I remember.
Better this than Sandopolis.
That is true.
Yeah.
God, thank God.
I think
I
the
know,
game's
I
not
know
like
it's
a
reaching the
wire
bottom of the
Emmy.
barrel, but it's like, I'd rather take this over...
No, game's making a liar, Emmy.
Damn it, Noel!
You know what it is?
You did
I know.
throw away the
Are you
map earlier.
gaslighting yourself?
No, I remember now. Actually, I'm thinking of Modern Sonic.
Oh,
Hey, no, if it makes you feel any better, I played the game and I completely forgot that as well. I completely believed you.
to be honest with
Yeah,
you,
to be fair, it has been
before
12
you
years since I
probably
last
forgot
played
you
this
played the game.
12 years.
Yeah.
I
That's
believe
accurate.
it.
Time for Act 2 of the piece of Shiitake zone.
What do you say there, Jim?
Oh my God, that's a Sonic Heroes reference.
And unfortunately, it confused me.
Just like, what's going on?
Yeah, because normally you got 3 of those guys hanging off of it, now you just got Sonic.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oops.
Whoopsie.
What
How do
the
we
hell?
get out?
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
Yes, it's the pit.
They ref-
but-
Yeah, the spike pit. Except
They
no
made
spikes.
homage to the pit. Mad lads.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
There you go. There you go.
That was my derp moment.
Hey, he's
of the
trying his
playthrough.
best, alright?
I don't think he's trying hard enough.
You're putting it on me. Why
Ooh,
do
I
you keep jumping every fucking
For
spot?
3DS.
I've said before, I don't care.
I mean, I don't blame him, honestly. It's the kind of like go-to for a Sonic game. You're just jumping every 5 seconds because, like, you want to jump?
The same design of me, you to go boo. Fuck
Let me
I,
also say,
I
like,
hate
even-
that shit.
Even though I recorded this straight after, it was a last-minute decision. I recorded Sonic Generations, then I recorded Shadow Generations, and then when all was said and done, I started editing it. And while I was in the process of editing the footage, I was like, should I do the 3DS version?
So I'm done with both
Fuck it,
games.
let's
Meanwhile,
do it.
Brain,
Yeah,
would you like a
yes.
third?
like a third.
I mean, you
Let's
might as
do it.
well, because you get it out of the way.
Yeah, and the 3DS version isn't talked about all that much, so...
Gee, I wonder
Reason.
why.
But as much afterthought as going to the pharmacy, huh, Ben? I see how it
Yeah,
is.
Oh,
it
don't
adds
worry.
another playthrough on the channel, it adds more videos for the channel, and it gave me an excuse to say, sorry, I'm busy.
I'm glad you got the mentality. Now you can do Sonic Lost World, both versions.
Oh,
Now I
Jesus.
can.
Oh,
Now,
God,
no,
Poor
no,
bastard.
no,
Poor
no, no,
bastard.
no.
Doing
Lost
Sonic
World
Lost
will
World
just
3DS
be the
is just
console
fun.
version.
Yeah, just,
I'm
There
sorry.
is no 3DS
my,
version, Brian.
yeah, fuck that
What are you
game.
talking about?
my heart stopped at the sheer thought of that. What the hell, man?
I'd rather do 06 again, thank you very much.
Yes, do us same.
PlayStation 3 version, which has even worse load times.
This is a cool area, by the way. This is very interesting.
It is very
Yeah.
unique. Also, Christ, David, once again, when you're freaking like trying to add on worse upon worse.
Again, I've played Lost World 2DS. Not fucking worth a shit.
There wasn't much to it, but I liked that little portion towards the end of the level.
Yeah.
I mean, it's visually different. I'm not. Boo!
Quit dancing, you stupid shrooms.
B.
A bee!
Ooh, ooh.
It's
They're
B for
grooving
Ben.
and
Haha, on
driving.
purpose. That's my name,
Sonic.
Tails.
B for
The
be
name, don't
better.
wear it out.
Oh,
Be
man.
better!
Yeah.
Remember this
Oh,
place?
a plus
I don't know. I remember getting lost trying to find big rings or something. Weird.
Weird.
They actually bring more mention to the stages.
Because it's only Sonic Tales, pretty much.
There's no such thing as Sonic's friends here.
Oh yeah.
Sonic doesn't have any friends.
Oh.
Do you know what's funny? And I'm just thinking of it right now. The Wii version of Colors didn't have any Sonic's friends, but the DS version did.
Yeah.
Now the console version of Generations
yeah.
has
It's
Sonic
reversed,
friends,
yeah,
but
hang
the
on.
3DS version doesn't.
Yeah.
Weird.
You know what? It's gonna be weird when saying this because of my of association with it. But whenever I see this, I don't think Sonic Heroes. I think Sega Superstars
Oh yeah.
Huh?
because in Sega, like Sega Superstars is the iToy game that Sega made,
Uh-huh. I'm
and
not very familiar with it, so why?
it's the Sonic game in that is basically you control Sonic through the Sonic Heroes special stages.
Shadow as well, I think.
Yeah, you have to be all Sonic stages and then you unlock Shadow.
Oh, I think you play
So
Valentine.
I'll
because
be honest, Porik. For a second, I thought you were going to go for the other reference, the clear better reference, Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games, baby.
okay, yeah, that's actually a really good one. But
It
you know what's
is in
also
that
funny?
version?
Yes, Dream
Yeah,
Event.
it is.
Oh, damn it, now I
yeah.
gotta
Just
replay it.
Bobsleigh.
And
Oh, yes!
do you know
Yes,
what's
it is,
mad?
yes! God damn, Jesus.
Do you know what's mad? That fucking that mini game references Sonic Chronicles.
Oh, does it?
No.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
screw it. We're
That
doing
I
a commentary
didn't
on it. We're doing it now.
That I did not know.
No, the stage that you're on, like when you start, is like the Dark Nexus kind of thing.
Oh.
Like at the end of Sonic Chronicles.
Oh.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Huh?